My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, I teamed with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship and he's worn it proudly. CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion, and worse. This is another top test for Punk here at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
Textbook suplex.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and chop block.
Hooked up and DDT.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
Calculating the next move here.
Targeting the trachea. And JBL looking to show Punk that he's not on his level.
Calf kick on the money. And Punk there utilizing his quickness.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. This match is... sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways. Impressive awareness from him.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. The pin for the championship. And a strong kick out at one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And oh! And that's the kind of bullying offense JBL is known for. A reversal. Well scouted.
Quick exchange of counters there.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
Here we go. All the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Jaded on the top. Serves him right for running his mouth.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
Well, midnight always strikes, and fairy tales are not real.
The action spilling in our direction. Oh, and he stops that offense.
JBL fears no man.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
JBL getting the crowd riled up right now.
Oh, look at this. Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
We all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
This is turning into a brawl.
Getting up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Clearly now being Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anna.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
Pin.
Champ's in trouble.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS connects. This could be in. The champ can retain.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
And Punk gets countered there.
Punk dodges out in time.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. And into the pin.
2.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk.
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title. Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
Right to the kidneys from behind. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Boom!
Oh! He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Stomping down with all their weight.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Punk formulating a move.
Sit-out pile driver. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Pulling and yanking that leg.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Punk avoids the attack.
Flapjack way up there. Mysterio showing that athletic, technical style that has won him championships. We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speed weight.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared.
He'll make his way to the ring.
1, 2.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Here we go. Here's the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win now. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Into a sleeper hold. Oh, and a neck breaker.
Punk took it hard to Mysterio.
Trying armbar. And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broke.
He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little bit.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. DDT!
Desperate knee buys him some time.
He's able to counter that.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
And maybe Punk has targeted something. Maybe it...
Prang armbar. Makes it to the ropes, and the hold must be broken. Oh! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
Fends it off. Good counter.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Drop kick. Ray taking it to Punk, still vying for the #1 contender spot. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a airborne.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And he's
From the top.
knees up. Got the knees up just in time. With authority.
Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken on him.
Hit on CM Punk. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Not going down without a fight.
Measured knee drop.
Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Soaring.
Boom! Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Oof. Running knee in the corner. A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Check. Return fire on Ray. Toss back into the ring.
Struck with a calf kick. And that failed to hit the mark.
CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was, but the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt. From the top!
Gets the knees up, incredible wherewithal. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
And his core might be a bigger target now. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Knee to to the jaw, opponent groggy, and an opponent like a sack of cement dropped with a clothesline.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held. Look out!
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
Mysterio has set his sight. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And Ray had it scouted. Reversal. And that turns things around. Uh-oh, sunset. Powerbomb.
Cover. We have a cover.
Oh, the 2 count to kick out again.
He continues to stay in this fight, but for how long? From the top. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Punk and Ray are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title.
And Punk seems to want to move things ringside now. And he tosses it back in now. Boom! What a shot.
Slips out of the way.
Mysterio with a DDT.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Precision elbow strike. Foregoing any finesse now. Instead, choosing to trade these heavy shots. No end in sight to this exchange. Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Boom!
Just emptying everything they've got now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Fist for fist, just rattling them off. Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Adjusting the... Their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oof! Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
There it is! Reversal!
Ooh, roundhouse connects.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes.
And he had Ray's number there. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Mysterio counters quickly.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Neckbreaker. I don't like the looks of this. His head has taken the brunt of the offense tonight.
Yeah, and head trauma is always something to be concerned about. The whole arena is on their...
This could be it. He could win it all here.
Mysterio with a huge win here.
here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
Sunset Flip Powerbomb! And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger. And Rey saw it coming.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Now heading outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Well, 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 how the turntables.
He ain't getting paid by the hour. Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised...
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly is. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
A reversal! He saw that coming.
These two have learned each other so well.
Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Rey's veteran instincts on display. And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now. Trying armbar.
This is not where Ray wants to be right now. Working to fight out here, and does. And Ray's caught.
Spiked.
Just think of the strength it takes to deliver that move, driving you down into the ground.
Turning the tables.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
Rolling next now.
Mysterio showing that athletic, technical style that has won him championships.
Blast off.
That was just rapier-like.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Impressive.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
And averting damage there.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Boom. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Boom. This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now. Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will.
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
A lot of mutual respect.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi
and for some reason he just broke his own submission hold. Big knee to the midsection.
Looking blow. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, what a lariat. And Ray from up high.
from the top.
Splash!
Now Ray needs to end this.
There's two. Near fall.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next? Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal.
Punk and straight into the pin attempt.
There's two, and a kick out at two.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
A string of counters.
Moving into the ring. Huge kick connects.
And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Ray. Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Struggling to fight, being forced into the tree of woe. And connects with the kick.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
Get in there, ref.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. He kicks out at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck. Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
You can tell that's locked in deep. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. CM Punk.
Quick thinking right there.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. A back suplex right onto the apron.
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
Oh, look at this. The neck breaker. Picture perfect. You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
CM Punk thought that was enough.
What's it going to take to end?
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Mysterio with springboard frog splash. Wow.
Did Mysterio just finish this?
2. No, my, that was close.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do.
Punk and Ray are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title.
619. Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contendership from the top. Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Flapjack. Way up there.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth.
Springboard misses the target.
This could be it. It could end right here.
CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is, CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.